And welcome everyone to this stream of me playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've had this, I've thought, don't know why, don't know why I picked this game to start clawing away back at my huge game backlog of games that I haven't even started, or I started but didn't get really into there. I think I've probably got like 2,000 games I haven't played at least that spread over my GOG library, Steam, Humble Bundle, Epic, and Uplay, and as an EA Play or Origin. This Kingdom Come Deliverance I've actually had in my library since probably like a few weeks after it initially launched on GOG. And I've heard like lots of good things, and I've heard lots of good things about it, and that's why I bought it. But I haven't played it yet though. So for some of you, maybe you may see that I've got that Linux badge on my screen there. That's because I'm playing this Windows-based game through Lutris, or through Lutris on my Ubuntu box there. It's just see what settings I'm currently running at there, because at the menus are 50 frames a second there, but I'm also streaming and recording at the same time. Yeah, so where's my graphics settings? Medium, HD textures off, show FPS. Yeah, VSync is I'm going to take VSync off. Confirm. Yes. And there's speeds up a bit there. But I'm just going to go for normal mode. Yeah, the Warhorse. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son Wenceslas the Idle, the king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, who decided to take drastic steps. This is obviously pre-rendered there. It still looks very, very good there. Silver Skeletons, 1403. Okay, let's see. Right.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work
But I
to be
don't
done.
want to get up.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Okay. And it is loading there, just okay, so we're just gonna have to wait.
Fine
Okay,
state
there.
you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Okay, let's see. The character. Means of the first two choices in this dialogue will select your character's default characteristics. Okay, so I can set. If you're not satisfied with the character, you can. You could say I was working in the. We were chatting in the tavern.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Yes. Okay, that's. I was with Bianca. That's. What does it matter?
So I'm learning to sword fight.
Yeah.
And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
Which is good.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you. And you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
And
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Cuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief making so much.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Okay.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay, it's in the dialogue there. Okay. Let's grab a... Yeah, let's crash on... let's leave everything else there. Okay, let's see. Go to father. Okay. Is this big A here?
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. So make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I feel quite hungry.
Okay. Let's go quest log. Buy a bag of charcoal, collect debt from Ganesh, pick up cross guards. Okay, let's okay. Let's see what's in my map here. So gotta go to the castle. Get the ale. So the sword fighting lesson thing and collect the debt from Ganesh. Let's go to this castle first. Let's speak to
I'll be with
these
you.
guys.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I'd better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, so I've got the cross guard. Just want to check something here quickly. I want to see if I got like a quick save here. And then, no. Let's get this. Let's see if I can give this to Daddy Dearest.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how
have
much
to
longer
collect
will it
everything.
take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Yeah.
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best place is here by the Sasau. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough.
Okay. Okay, let's go into town. Let's. We're gonna save schnapps.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Okay, that's fine. Trespassing. I don't have a lockpick.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Okay, sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference on how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and deterrence effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things can also take into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can and sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. If you don't have a persuasive sum, robbing people works in. You just have to agree on the sum. Robbing people works in the same way as shopping, sea trade, and haggling. In special cases, you can try any skill, such as horsemanship. It's not a let's see.
I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take care.
Okay, unarmed combat. So, F to kick, left mouse click to hook, right to jab.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Oh, I have to go soon. See mommy dearest there. It's
Ma?
Oh, now, stop squealing. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay. Let's go back to that same guy. And beat him again.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
One beating wasn't enough.
But you still owe my...
You'll get nothing from me. I'm telling you. Watch out!
Kunda!
Come on then.
Sod!
I'm over here.
You're free. Leave your weapon and go.
If you insist.
Let's see.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
God be with you. See you later.
lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
So yeah, it's just like running around here. It's all.
Dog at home? A torch will help.
Carrots that'll make you thoroughly happy.
What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
That's. I'm just seeing what's. And that can only close. There's that.
What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else. All right.
Let's see how these keys there. Okay. So got the hammer and nails. Let's trade.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Up there. So it was 10. Let's sell him. And let's close the deal there.
Hey, Pip.
Okay.
Do you want to learn something?
No.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So,
Are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Come on. Speed up. Sheep look... Yeah.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Fine. Very good. Now you're getting it. Very good. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine. Good. Once again. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Now you're getting it. Fine. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Yeah. I'm sure. Okay, let's...
Day, night, home or at work.
Okay.
You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting.
Those chickens drink like the moonwalk there.
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to yours.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one not in Rome?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads. Yes, but Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
Yeah. Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But doing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Okay, let's go down here.
Greetings, Henry.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Croissants! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that. Bohayeho!
I hope you said your prayers.
Alright, now you're dead.
Damn, look at that hurt.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat's is on his way!
Run, you coward!
Damn!
Walking right ahead of me, and they never even noticed the person. And it was
Look
lying
out.
there right in the middle of the road.
You're a lucky
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. But I have maces. Come, people, come. Implements, instruments,
Huh?
Huh?
Let's talk to my friends, yeah?
Oh, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
God be with you, Henry.
Now let's get back to this. And let's get back to the tavern here. Guessing this towards the tavern.
as you ordered.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any single maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Yeah, the game saves automatically at important moments during quests, and when you go sleep in your own bed. To save it immediately, drink Savior Schnapps. Okay, well, I don't need to save immediately. Let's go and see Father.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge and put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
That's good. That's good life advice, right?
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Okay. Okay, let's take everything then.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. Oh, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Something is afoot there.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Uh-oh. That does not look good. That does not look good at all. Don't just stand there, get inside!
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
He has to. His dad's, his mom and dad are out there. He has to at least try. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I guess quest started to run.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Okay.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Help! Help!
Let's see. Player.
picsába mi ez? Írja!
Oh. Okay. Just combat. Draw melee weapon 1. Okay. So I've got a weapon here, and I'm going to use it. Woof! Okay. That wasn't nice.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go!
Okay.
A picsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Várnod kell, kalamocskám, amíg elintézzük ezt a félet.
Okay, let's not. Let's.
A picsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Kicsit várnod kell, kalamocskám, amíg elintézzük ezt a félet.
Oh. Okay.
A picsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Kicsit várnod kell, kalamocskám, amíg elintézzük ezt a félet.
Okay.
Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Yeah.
Okay. So he's out of the main area. Ooh! Right in the leg, right in the thigh.
Yeah.
Left. Talmud.
O, pokolban végzett!
Szétszabdallak, te fostalicska!
Véget, te genyó!
Ma a pokolban végzett!
Come on.
Hát ez rövid lesz.
Okay. Saying that I bled to death there. So I have to go through all that again then.
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream. Go! They'll kill you all!
Meg Douglas. Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
I was just got an arrow in the neck there.
Eltaposlak mindegy teppet! Kibaszok veled! Véged!
Come on.
Warn the others! They've tore its scallops! Flee!
Megdög left! No! Eltaposlak mindegy teppet!
Flee!
Kitekerem a nyakat, egy mogorod! Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
Okay. Again, blade to death.
Yeah. Megdög left! Kibaszok veled! Most véged!
Okay, I got knocked off my horse there. Let's try this again.
Megöllek! Egy büdös!
Come on, get up, out.
Left. Talmurg is to the left, along the stream.
Run for it! Go! They'll kill you all!
Yeah. Szétszabdallak, te fostalicska! Hát ez rövid lesz.
Eltaposlak, mint egy tetve!
Nic tam dal laďte poštanička.
Most véget!
Okay. Come on. I want to get this to this next section, stop the stream for tonight, and then continue tomorrow, because this is definitely a game that I want to continue.
Eltaposnak, mint egy teppet!
Come on. Let's see. Come on.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the street.
Kittekerem a nyakat, te nyomoros!
Megöllek! Szétszavdallak, te postalicska! Kapsz egyet! Kivelezlek, te fasz!
A pokolban végzett!
Eltaposlak, mint egy teppet!
Megdöglek!
There has to be like a much easier way of getting past this first. There.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the street.
Most véget!
said yet?
Flee! To Talmberg!
Arthur's really left.
Feet some dollar the footolisto. Hogy véged? Kitekerem a nyakat, te nyomorod!
Go! They'll kill you all! Run for it!
Stop it yet!
Yeah.
Run for it!
Gotten this far before.
Tudod, hogy fog végződni.
But yeah,
Yeah. A pokolban végzett. Yeah.
there.
Oh my God! Wait!
Ki valaki?
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hajo, Hosungine! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Okay. Ooh.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Ooh.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Good doggy. Good dog.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Yeah.
As you command, sir.
I agree with that there. And I think I am going to stop it from to stop the stream for now. I want to thank the single person that has been watching this whole stream there. Or maybe it's just maybe that one viewer actually is myself watching the chat there. But thank you. I will stream this again tomorrow night. And have a good day there.